Hello! In this lesson, we will study the WH questions. Let's go. WH questions, also known as open questions, are question words that begin with WH, with the exception of how. WH questions are known as open questions because when answering WH questions, there are many possible responses you can give. Remember that. The WH questions are what, where, when, how, which, who, and why. Let's start with the WH question, who. Remember the pronunciation, who. Who is used in questions to ask about people. Here are some examples of WH questions that start with who. Who is your best friend? Who is on the phone? Who did it? Who did you meet? Let's continue. What? What is used in questions to ask about something. Here are some examples of WH questions with what. What day is it today? What's the meeting about? What's the date? What are you doing? Let's continue with when. When is used in questions to ask about time. Here are some examples of WH questions with when. When does the meeting start? When does the bus arrive? When should we meet? When will you finish work? And now, where. Where is used in questions to ask about place. Here are some examples of WH questions with where. Where do you work? Where did you go last weekend? Where were you yesterday? Where was the meeting? And then why. Why is used in questions to ask the reason for something. Here are some examples of WH questions with why. Why did you do that? Why was Chris not in work yesterday? Why do you think he did that? Why do we need to study English? And then which. Which is used in questions to ask about choices. Here are some examples of WH questions with which. Which of the accounts would you like to borrow? Which one is it? Which way is it to supply room? Which office shall we go to? And then how. How is used in questions to ask about various things including way, manner and condition, quality, and extent or degree. Let's see some examples with how. How can I share the financial statements? How do you calculate the capital of the company? How can I become a bookkeeper? How should she dress for her position? And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this lesson.